Hello there and welcome back. In this video we are going to see what I have ordered from the Pi Hut, and it's basically a BBC Micro based robotics platform. So this is going to be the box that we check, and here we have the BBC Micro V2 or MicroBit. And technically my idea is to basically put together this small robot and create some interesting demonstrations. So let's see, what do we have here. This is going to be the box for the robotics platform, and we are also going to see what we have in this small package. So technically, if we unbox it, this is going to be the BBC MicroBit V2. So that's gonna be what's at the heart of this. And I think I have another one to demo for you. I think this is the version 1. Let me just bring it up close. Yeah, and it has this small battery pack, and I think it still has power. So here, if we check it and push the button, it will change the direction for the arrow. So that was not like a too complicated project. All right, but how do these differ? What can one do and not the other? So that's gonna be the back side, and that's gonna be the front. So we have these two push buttons, and we have these small instructions. So that's one part, and we are going to take a look at the other one. For this to work, I'm gonna need my trusty scissor, or even my knife just to unpack it. So here we are going to try to make it as good as possible. So that's one packaging. Let me collect the other one. And we would like to, whoa, it's almost as if I'm unboxing an iPhone or whatever. There is the sliding. Okay, so we have our manual. That's gonna be it. And we are going to take a look at what we have in the manual. So we also have, I'm not sure if you can see it, these are numbers. We will see. And this is going to be the map for the car to traverse. Oh, nice job. So that's gonna be the small map, and we are going to see that this is the car. Isn't it cute? So this is how it looks like from the upside down, and I think this is going to be a place for maybe the battery. Yeah, this is the slot for the batteries. We need 4 of these to power this machine. So that's gonna be it. Should I turn it like that? And we don't have anything else in the box. And if everything goes well, I should be able to put the BBC here. And that's it. So this is how the small robot will look like. We have many different ports, and these ports allow us to attach different accessories. So we have, what do we have? We have servo slots, and this is the turn on button, and the wheels seem to be doing good as well. All right. And next thing we are going to take a look at is the manual. So let's see what we have here in the instructions. So as you can see, this is going to be like a drag and drop way to program our small robot. And this is basically a demo as to how we can create the program and how we can attach different actions. And basically that's the most important part. So since this is the brain of our small robot, woohoo, it has to be mounted on top. And then we can connect it to our PC with, I think, a micro USB bot, and makeusmicrobot.org. That's gonna be our website that we will visit. So let's try and program this robot. So, welcome. In this section, we are going to take our TPBot for a test drive. So I am supposed to connect it to my PC. So here is the small beast. And it has this connector on top of its head. Let's see if my cable is long enough. It seems to be long enough. I'm just hoping that this is a data cable. And it's turning on. All right. So I am supposed to give it a new project. Let's call this demo and create it. So I don't need a tour. And music. Play melody until done. Let's see. All right. Oh, and we need the audio jack. Cool. So let's delete it. Good. On start, how do we do this? Extensions, TPBot. Intelligence, product, electric fix. Oh, we have added the extension. Good. And, go forward at speed. On start, go forward at speed 50% for 3 seconds, or let's make it 10 seconds. Then, turn right, left sensor, on left sensor. And
And how do we turn? So, go forward. Okay. Left wheel speed at 100% and 0%. So that means that the left wheel is going to rotate. And what else do we have? Or input. Oh, let's give it a smaller try. So input, button A pressed, and then what we will do is to go forward. So go forward at 50% speed for 5 seconds. And then another input, button B pressed, and then the TPBot should go backwards and 50% speed for 5 seconds. Good. And then what we want to do on start, what do we do? What do we have in basic? Input, shake, pin, logic. Oh, good. I think for now it should be it. Connect your MicroBit. And press the pair button. Oh, nice. Good. Try again. Connect your MicroBit to your computer. Good. Do we have a pair button? Or something like that? Or maybe this is not a data cable. Oh, I found the one. Let's see. So I was able to find the data cable. So, and there we go. Connecting to your MicroBot. Okay, pressing download now to copy your code into your MicroBit. Downloading. Guys, it seems to be working. So now if everything goes well and I am able to use it, then it should make the robot go forward or backward. So now the robot is on, and when I press the right button, then it should go backward for 5 seconds, and the other one forward for 5 seconds. All right. So now if I double press it, it should turn off this small bot. Let's do something a bit more complicated with this. I don't know why I'm having so much fun. So let's just delete it. And we need an input. So button A pressed. And for the TPBot extension, what we want to do is to go forward at 50% speed for 5 seconds, and then go right at 50% speed for 5 seconds, then TPBot, go so going right and going forward, what's the difference? So TPBot, how to turn right. Road indicator, no. TPBot. So judge if the TPBot is turning left at speed. TPBot, diameter of wheels, turn left, right, left. Oh, okay. Turn right or left. How can I? Robot set via velocities. That's not what we want. So let's do another thing. So when I press the button A, it should be going forward. So go forward at speed 50%. And then if the sonar distance unit shows oh, that should be a logic. So if sonar distance unit is 10 centimeter, then I want to go backward. Go backward at speed 50% for 3 seconds. Let's download. Connect it to MicroBit. So now let's just check this out. So I have connected it, and I am going to press the button A. And it's not doing anything. Oh, hold on. Oh, take a look at this. Ah, it's working. Good. So it's stopping, but maybe the logic is bad. So the moment it tries to get away from that 10 centimeter, maybe that time it is not able to fulfill this. So if how do we express what we want? Headlight color. Ooh, wow. If button A is pressed, or no, let's place something. So forever we need a loop, and we want while true. It should be done forever, and we say that we want some kind of variables. Variable name is R. I will not be able to do it. So while true. So RGB color wheel, and we want to say that if 25500 and I want to say that while true, so it's an infinite loop, if the TPBots line, no, it's not line, sensor sonar distance unit is less than 5 centimeters, then what I want to do is to set the headlight color to red as so if it's greater than 15 centimeter, then this should be green. Otherwise, if the sensor or sonar distance unit is greater than 5 centimeter, 10 centimeters, then we set the headlight to orange, and below 10 centimeters we want to set it to red. Good. So done. Let's connect it next. Pair. Let's try it again. Okay, now it recognized it. Let's connect. Let's do. Done. Let's download it. We got the firmware or the program, and we can power it on. Ho ho! As you can see, it is changing the color. And for whatever reason, it still has the other program. All right. So let's give it a more complex example. It feels kind of fragile, but it's a pretty sturdy, small thing. All right. So we are connected, and can we erase maybe? Show. Okay. Demo. Connect device. Next. Done. It's connected. So on start, and we want to TPBot go forward and turn. TPBot advanced extensions. TPBot paused. Okay. Go forward. Drive at random. On start, show icon. Okay, set left to pick random. Oh! So this one has to be experimented. So let's put something together. On. So button A, when I press it, what I want to do is to go forward at 50% speed for 3, or let's make it 5 seconds. Then go set left wheel speed at I don't know how much, 50%. So only the left one turns. And then can we pause it? Oh, let's pause for 200 milliseconds. Then what we want to do is to go forward at speed 50% for 5 seconds, and then set the left wheel 50% and pause. Okay, and show LEDs. On start. On start, show LEDs. This is going to be the smiley face, hopefully. And that should be it. So let's download it. Oh, and I think we can have JavaScript version. Good. So now it was downloaded, and we are going to give it a test drive. So, as you can see, when I start it, the LEDs show up, and we have button A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's the left one. I got an idea. So let's make it do circles round and round. When I push the A button, it should have, or it should go clockwise. Otherwise, it should go counterclockwise. So when button left wheel speed at 50% and right wheel speed at 25%. And I don't need pause, and I don't need this, and I don't need this, and I don't need this either. And when button B is pressed, then we want to use the TPBot to set a left wheel speed at 25% and the other one at 50%. Let's download it. Downloaded. And let's boot up the machine. So, I put it in the other way. Okay, so this is gonna be the clockwise, and this is gonna be the counterclockwise. You know what? I'm going to decrease the corresponding wheel speeds. So this should be 10% and this should be 10%. And just download it. And once it was downloaded, we can give it a try. So let's power on this beast. We have the smiley face, and if I press this one, it's gonna go around that way. And if I press the other one, it's gonna go around the other way. All right, let's see what else we can do. So what do we have here on the TPBot? Line sensor state is middle, right, left, no line. That should be the line following. If the left line sensor is detected black. Okay. Ho ho! So on start, what we want to do is to say that we have a loop and while true if the line sensor or no sonar distance is less than 5 centimeter, then what we want to do is to show LEDs, and we want to show all the LEDs. Good. All right, and if the sonar distance is less than 10 centimeter, then we want to show the LEDs, and these LEDs should light up this way, and otherwise it should light up this way. Let's see. No, it was downloaded. And we can insert it. And we start it up. Ha ha ha! So now I don't know if you can see it, but as I approach with my hand, it is going to show, based on the distance, the amount of LEDs that I have programmed it. It's pretty neat, I think. Let's see a final example. All right, I think we can leave it on start. What do we have here? Set headlight color. So when I press the button A, I want to set the headlight color to green, and then not this one. By the way, on the web interface you can use Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V to navigate or copy paste. And then we want to have a basic forever loop, and this forever should move the bot. So let's go forward at 70% speed for 5 seconds. And then what we want to do is to what should we do? Set the left wheel speed at maybe we need a loop, so repeat 4 times, and we set the left wheel speed at 50% and pause for half a second. And then we want to put this whole into a loop and repeat it 4 times. Let's see. So we download it. Good. So now it's showing this value. Hold on. So on start, I want to show the LEDs with the smiley face. And then pause for 5 seconds. And then we are done. We are going to enter the while loop. Good. So now, if everything goes well, we should be able to turn on this bot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the sensor or the distance sensor kicks in. Good. And now if I push the right button, it set the headlights to green, then it set it to left, to red, and maybe, just maybe, I'm not going to do this with the forever, but rather when A and B pressed. So input, button, or TPBot. Button A and B pressed. Oh no. All right. Good. Button A and B pressed. Good. So I will have to push the button A and B, which means both of these, and then it should kick off the program. All right. So A and B. Haha. Good. Let's give it a video recording on my camera. Let's see the programs. Woohoo! It doesn't really like the... And that was all I wanted to show you about this nifty small device. So I hope you liked it and you got some fancy, and you may also start experimenting with it. But I think it's a pretty decent tool, especially if we take a look at the basics of programming, so for younger children. See you in the next one.